A former Meta employee is currently under criminal investigation in the United Kingdom for allegedly downloading 30,000 private images from Facebook users. This is not just a story about a security glitch, it is a story about a sophisticated inside job that bypasses the very systems meant to keep our personal lives private. According to reports from the Metropolitan Police's Cybercrime Unit in London, this individual was not just a casual employee, he was an engineer with the technical skill to build a custom script specifically designed to circumvent Meta's internal detection systems. Think about that for a second. While the company was telling the world that their data was secure, an insider was allegedly writing code to sneak past the digital guards and collect a massive library of private photos. The scale here is staggering: 30,000 images. These weren't public posts or profile pictures that anyone could see. These were private images, the kind you share with family or keep in restricted albums, thinking they are shielded from the eyes of strangers. Meta has confirmed the incident, stating they discovered the breach over a year ago. They claim they immediately fired the individual, notified the affected users, and handed the case over to law enforcement. But this raises a glaring question. How did an engineer manage to operate under the radar for so long? If it took a year to disclose this, how many other scripts might be running in the background right now? This incident touches on a concept called the insider threat. It is the nightmare scenario for any tech giant. You can build the thickest digital walls in the world, but they don't matter if the person holding the keys decides to walk off with the crown jewels. It's a bit like having a state-of-the-art home security system, only to find out the technician who installed it made a copy of your front door key for himself. Now, if you find this breakdown of tech security and privacy helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We dive deep into stories like this every week to keep you informed about what's actually happening behind the screens of the apps you use every day. What makes this case particularly chilling is the timing. This news comes on the heels of several other privacy scandals for Meta. Just recently, it was revealed that contractors were reviewing private videos captured by Meta's smart glasses to train AI, and there are ongoing legal battles regarding how the company handles the data of younger users. It feels like every time we turn around, there is a new oops moment regarding our personal information. Some might argue that 30,000 users is a small fraction of the billions on Facebook, and while that's statistically true, it ignores the human element. For those 30,000 people, their sense of digital safety has been completely shattered. It reminds us that once you upload something to the cloud, you're essentially trusting a stranger to keep their word. You might be wondering, what can I even do to protect myself? It's a valid concern. When an engineer at the company itself is the one bypassing security, traditional advice like changing your password feels a bit like bringing a toothpick to a gunfight. However, there are steps you can take. First, treat every social media platform as a semi-public space, regardless of your privacy settings. If a photo is so sensitive that its leak would ruin your life, it probably shouldn't be on a server you don't control. Second, utilize end-to-end encrypted storage services for your most private memories, rather than relying on social media's private albums. The suspect in this London case is currently on bail and is expected to report back to authorities soon. This investigation is part of a larger trend where regulators and law enforcement are finally starting to hold individuals, not just corporations, accountable for data misuse. It's easy to get desensitized to these headlines. We see data breach and we scroll past. But this case is a wake-up call because it wasn't a glitch. It was an intentional act by someone who knew exactly how the system worked. It highlights the massive power imbalance between the people who build these platforms and the people who use them. As we wrap up, I want to hear from you. Does a story like this make you want to delete your accounts, or have you just accepted that digital privacy is a thing of the past? Let me know in the comments below. And again, don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world of tech and security. The digital world is evolving fast, and while the convenience of social media is great, the cost of that convenience is our own privacy.
Staying informed is the first step in taking that power back. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.